Have you ever wondered why you think the way you do? Why some beliefs feel so deeply ingrained, almost as if they were part of your DNA? What if I told you that many of these thoughts, values, and behaviors were not naturally yours, but were programmed into you since childhood? Today, we're diving into how society, education, media, and even family unconsciously shape your mind from the moment you're born. Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn may change the way you see yourself and the world around you forever. Let's start with childhood, the most impressionable phase of your life. From the moment you are born, your mind is like a sponge, absorbing everything around you: language, culture, norms, and even fears. But here's the catch: the things you absorb aren't random. They're carefully shaped by your environment. Think about fairy tales, for example. Many of us grew up with stories like Cinderella or Snow White. These tales subtly teach us that beauty equates to goodness and ugliness to evil. They promote the idea that external validation, like being chosen by a prince, is the ultimate measure of worth. Now, multiply that by every story, nursery rhyme, and song you heard as a child. Your perception of gender roles, success, and morality begins here. Are you choosing your beliefs, or are they being chosen for you? Now let's talk about school. On the surface, education seems like a noble endeavor, but dig a little deeper, and you'll find that the education system is less about teaching you how to think and more about teaching you what to think. From a young age, we're taught to follow rules, memorize information, and regurgitate it during exams. This isn't about fostering creativity or critical thinking, it's about creating obedient workers. Think about it. When was the last time school encouraged you to question authority or the status quo? Even the grading system reinforces conformity. If you step outside the box, you're often penalized, and the subjects you're taught, they're curated to align with societal needs, not your individual passions. This programming runs so deep that most people carry this mindset into adulthood, fearing failure, avoiding risk, and seeking external validation. Now, let's talk about media and entertainment, the silent yet powerful architects of our beliefs. Every movie, TV show, and advertisement you've ever consumed has planted seeds in your subconscious mind. For example, movies often glorify certain professions like lawyers, doctors, or soldiers, while others are portrayed as undesirable. Meanwhile, advertisements feed on your insecurities. They convince you that you're not good enough unless you buy that car, wear that makeup, or use that app. But it doesn't stop there. Social media takes this programming to a whole new level. Algorithms are designed to show you what aligns with your existing beliefs, creating echo chambers that reinforce your worldview. This makes it nearly impossible to break free and question the larger system. And remember, the media doesn't just entertain, it shapes culture, politics, and even your identity. So, who's really pulling the strings? Even the people closest to you, your family, play a significant role in shaping your mind. From an early age, parents and guardians pass down their beliefs, often without realizing it. Think about traditions. Why do you celebrate certain holidays? Why do you follow specific rituals? Much of this comes from familial programming, which is often passed down and questioned. This isn't necessarily malicious. Your parents were programmed to by their parents, and so on. It's a cycle that continues unless you consciously choose to break it. But breaking free isn't easy. Rejecting these beliefs can feel like betraying your roots. Now that we've uncovered how your mind has been programmed, the big question is, can you break free? The answer is yes, but it requires effort and awareness. The first step is self-reflection. Ask yourself, why do I believe what I believe? Start journaling your thoughts and tracing them back to their origins. Were these beliefs truly yours, or were they implanted by society, media, or family? Next, expose yourself to new perspectives. Read books, watch documentaries, and engage with people who challenge your worldview. The more diverse your influence is, the less likely you are to remain stuck in a programmed mindset. Lastly, practice mindfulness. Meditation and self-awareness help you identify when you're operating on autopilot. Once you notice it, you can choose to act differently. Programming the human mind isn't a conspiracy, it's a reality. From childhood stories to social media algorithms, countless forces have shaped who you are today. But remember, just because you've been programmed doesn't mean you're powerless. You have the ability to rewrite your story, to choose your beliefs, and to reclaim your mind. The question is, will you take the first step? Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's continue this journey together towards a more conscious, awakened life.